Get the intro and everything today. What's happening, folks? Welcome to Platform 246. Thank you so much for stepping up onto the platform as usual. How's everybody's night tonight? Are you ready for a good time? I know I am. It's time for Smackdown. Were we right on time tonight? Please, if you are new, again, welcome to Friday Night Smackdown on Platform 246. Is that better over here? Or should I have it at like over there? Are you ready for a good time? I hope you all can hear me. My audio is good. I'm not sure if it is or not. Let me see. How are we? Little warm in Vegas tonight. I got this light flashing in my damn face. Sprite will help. But Friday Night Smackdown, welcome to Platform 246. Please hit that like button. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 400 subscribers. We want to get there by Halloween. Oh, Sammy. It's time for young Sammy. Sami Zayn. Honorary Oos. Can you hear me, folks? I don't even know. Can you let me know? Can anybody let me know? Hello, Miss Tia. How are you? Welcome to Friday night. Damn, it's hot. Pardon me. How are you doing tonight? We got the honorary Oos coming out. Sami Zayn, can you hear me? That's what I need to know, folks. Is my audio right? Am I plugged in? We got the mic. Are we in Montreal tonight for this Smackdown, by the way? Sami Zayn's home. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, see, I'm under the spotlight. It's just burning my ass right now. But we here. We here for Smackdown. Miss Tia, are you watching Smackdown? Folks, if you are new, please, again, hit that like button. Welcome to Platform 246. Thank you so much for stepping up onto it. We are on the way to 400 subscribers. We're trying to get there by Halloween, and that's free. Did you know that? Did you know that it's free to hit the subscribe button? Were you aware of that? If not, you just learned today. I just told you. So it's also free to hit that like button. So claymore that bitch for me, okay? Claymore that bitch. Just smack it, hit it hard. Don't miss it. Hit it hard. Hit it like a Superman punch. We got the ones out here as we speak right now. So how's everybody's Friday going? What's up, son? Welcome to Platform 246, son. How are you doing? Miss Tia says, let me get some of these comments in. Miss Tia says hello. Hello to you. Again, she did. 49 seconds for life. That was my audio check. Thank you, miss. My son, Damien. What's up, father? Can't get better than that. Get some folks in here. Get in here, folks. Step up onto the platform. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. It's okay. £207. We got Ricochet. Ricochet does not weigh 207 pounds, folks. He doesn't. The White Rabbit. What are we going to do about this White Rabbit? Got you right now, Miss Tia. What are we going to do? We got Madcap Moss coming out. I said I was not going to call that man Madcap Moss anymore. Now check this out. Watch Ricochet and Cap get their ass. Now watch. Ricochet's gonna bust his own head on the wall. The third one. Watch. Oh, they edited it. WWE knows better. This motherfucking Ricochet threw his own head against the wall on the last shot. Okay, it was hilarious and it went viral. Everybody, we already saw it. Vince. Well, excuse me. We already saw it, Hunter. We already saw it, Paul. I sent it to my children. We all saw it. Ricochet threw his own head into the wall. All right, folks, so let me know who you got in the comments if you can. We got tonight Ricochet and Madcap going 2-on-2 against, who the fuck is this? Sami Zayn and Solo Uso. Solo Uso. Oh, you know that sounds awesome, doesn't it? Just Solo Uso. Solo Uso. And then you just kind of put it together right. You just got to put it together right. So Ricochet with a backflip already. Jim Cornette's not going to like that. He doesn't like when the match starts off with the acrobatics. And he's trying to like Jim Cornette. He's trying to like Ricochet is Jim Cornette. But he can't because there's too much gymnastics. But Sami Zayn is never going to not wrestle in a t-shirt as well. He got that honorary Uso shirt and he ain't never taking that mother off. We know it. But claim more that like button, please. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the push to 400 subscribers by Halloween. Hopefully it's a great October full of wrestling and football. And you folks. And me. My son, of course, boom. Yes, they did. We saw it, son. We already got him. We already caught you, Hunter. And we already caught you as well, Ricochet. You tried to play us, but you're too late. The internet is faster than you. We're going to edit it out like the world didn't see that clip of Ricochet throwing himself into the garage door. We saw it. But now he gets to try to get some revenge on Solo Sikoa and Sami Zayn. Solo has been one hell of an enforcer. There have been some great enforcers in factions in the day. I would say at one point in time, Diesel could have been known as an enforcer. We had Big Bubba Rogers back in the 80s. We had the enforcer, Double A Arn Anderson, enforcer for the Four Horsemen. You know, we're on the way to 400 subscribers. We talked about that before. So, you know, 400 subscribers like the Four Horsemen and Arn Anderson. And Ricochet is flying like a 400 airplane. I don't know if there are any 400 airplanes, but we just said that because we're rolling. We're rolling to 400. We're flying to 400. Step up on the platform for me. It's free. It's free to subscribe if you were not aware to someone's channel. I just want to put that out there for you folks. I hope you had a good week. Hopefully it wasn't rough. You're enjoying Friday Night Smackdown tonight. Hopefully Hunter and the boys or ladies in the back give us a good show. When I say boys and ladies, I mean like the producers, the fucking writers, not the talent. They always give it their all. But the people in the back, the bookers, I know my fantasy booking league in my head with my kids. Sometimes we just run fucking circles around the booking of Hunter and his Shawn Michaels and Road Dogs and the like. So, do you have a football commercial on your TV, folks? And share the video around so that people get a chance to come in. We started outside to get on late, so I didn't get the the thumbnail out and all that stuff that YouTubers do before they're live. Didn't get to do promotion. But hopefully some people get in there watching SmackDown and they got their phone in their hand, not really watching SmackDown, watching YouTube. Get your notifications. And if you have your notifications on, then, you're in great shape because you find out right away when somebody uploads a video or goes live. You can't do one without the other. It's like butter with no toast. You can't subscribe without turning your notifications. What are you subscribing to? You beat and forgot what you subscribe to. You don't get notified when I drop some fire. And then you just on the wayside. We have some lit live as we do. And look out for lives coming up. We got football. We're live right now. Wrestling comes on 18 days a week. So we're always going to be live on this channel. We try to give as much content as we can for you folks, our folks. Thank you again for stepping up tonight. Hit that like button. And let's just watch SmackDown. It's on Fox. So most of us have it. As far as the match goes, I'm going to go with Solo and Sammy. I think they pull off the win tonight. And the big question I know that everybody is wondering, because goddamn it, we don't need to play around anymore. We don't need to say who it is. We know who it is, folks. The wrestling community, the IWC, that's the internet wrestling community, and it is a big one. We know who the White Rabbit is. It's Wyndham. Wyndham Rotunda, the son of Erwin R. Shyster, IRS. Next Friday, the season premiere of SmackDown will definitely be live. There's going to be a crazy weekend. We got Logan Paul in the building next Friday. We should be getting our biggest clue or happenings in the White Rabbit saga. Down that damn hole again. We're down that rabbit hole tonight. We only got 2 more. They only got us 2 more nights, folks, after tonight. Only 2 more nights of the bullshit. Letting us, twist and turn, looking for some sign of a little bunny rabbit or a QR code, one of the two. And then, of course, next Saturday is Extreme Rules, and that's when The Fiend returns. Right after the season premiere of SmackDown. Solo Sikoa with a Samoan wrestler staple here. That shoulder claw hold. I think every Samoan wrestler I've ever seen wrestle outside of The Rock, which I think he's Caucasian, has done that move in a match at some point in my life. For the break, Madcap launches Ricochet out like a piece of paper, basically. Like he wasn't nothing, but Ricochet probably did most of the work himself since he jumps like a jumping bean. Ricochet trying to go strength for strength with Solo Sikoa. That's not smart. Solo Sikoa, now I will tell you, as far as he's going to win Rookie of the Year. Can anybody dispute that? Anybody care to dispute that right now that Solo Sikoa wins Rookie of the Year? Although, technically, there's a lot of people who are rookies this year. You got to think. Right now, we have Karrion Kross, right? Does he get a reprieve? Does he get to start over? Does Karrion get to start over since he left the company? Solo Sikoa getting brought up. Johnny Gargano is now up, right? His wife is now up. Really, technically, Gunther is a rookie, isn't he? But Solo definitely looks like he's ready to be on the main roster. He looks like a star, and he acts like a star, and his family is his family. His brothers are the Usos. They haven't been beaten in a year and 5 months. Three months, something like that. Quite a while. It's been a while since the Usos have taken a loss. And folks, you got to be on the lookout for the QR codes tonight. We're watching SmackDown. High flying Ricochet. You know Solo's going to put his ass in the ground before the night's over. Madcap now gets the hot tag, and he's in. Isn't it strange that, if I'm not mistaken, the faces are on the heel tag side, or the tag team sides mixed up? I think Madcap and Ricochet are on the far right, and the Usos are the ones are on the left. I'm not sure that's how it goes. Madcap is just running wild right now. He bumped shoulder tackles Solo out the ring, but this nigga Solo gets a chair. What are you going to do with that, dog? This is not a no DQ match. The crowd would pop for it, though. Sami Zayn nearly gets the pin. Is Sami Zayn going to get the pin tonight? Another kick out. Nice. Nice. Blue Thunder by Sami. And now Sami heading up to the top rope. I'm not sure why. He got up there pretty quick, though. Sami Zayn is a much better. He's trying to tear Cap's deltoids out. Cap caught him, rolled through like John Cena used to do, and now has him up in a straight vertical suplex over into a jackhammer like Goldberg. And Solo, a little slow-low. Solo was almost slow-low right there, but he got in there in time and broke it up. And now Ricochet's in. It's a Donnybrook. Ricochet's about to fly. To the wrong side. He was, but Sami just pulled his legs. There he goes. It's a good tag team match to start off SmackDown. And the crowd loves these folks. Oh, shoot. Ricochet just went through the second rope. And then Solo, who the referee did not see, put a chair into his face. And now he put Ricochet's face into the barricade. Into the post, into the SmackDown sign. And now he just put Ricochet up over into the timekeeper's area. Ricochet's donezo. And now here comes Madcap about to get tag teamed and done. Blind tag by Solo. Spinning Savate kick. And he hit him with that. The spinning Solo does the trick. Solo's hot. The whole bloodline is on fire, basically, right now. It's like NWO in 1998. You want to get into the bloodline. If you can find your way into the bloodline right now, you're money. Straight cash, homie. In the NWO, like in 1998, like every son of a bitch in the WCW ended up in. Okay, he's done, Solo. He's finished. Sami Zayn calling his dogs off. Everybody got into the NWO. Solo just put his ass in his face, too, just for good measure. Everybody got into the NWO. Once again, he stopped beating Madcap Moss's ass. He won't either. He won't. Wow. He's done, dog. They are determined to put Madcap Moss on the shelf. And maybe they're going to repackage him because they keep fucking him up every week. Madcap keeps getting stomped. He keeps stealing all his hats. So, yeah, maybe they need to get rid of that. Maybe they need to get rid of the hats because Solo's taking them all every week. 2 weeks in a row, he's snatching his stuff. So the NWO got to epic size at some point in time back in the day because they were just so hot. They just kept wrestlers kept trying to politic and get in, and before you knew it, half the WCW roster was in the NWO. Then the show ended. So there you go. Well, tonight we have Rowdy Makeup Ronda Rousey. She got the craziest makeup in the wrestling business, going one-on-one for the 800th time with Natalya. the elder stateswoman of SmackDown. And head to WWE.shop, get your bloodline, blood zone, all that stuff. Everything that they have there, including Bianca Belair, the EST, the sexiest, the nastiest, the freakiest, the beautifulest. One of those isn't a word. You know what? This is SmackDown too. I don't know what I was doing, folks. I apologize. I apologize sincerely to all. Boom. Much more SmackDown-rific. So smack down that like button like you used to smack down your vote. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to push to 400 subscribers by Halloween. Hopefully you had a great week. Hopefully you have a good Halloween coming up, followed by an outstanding Thanksgiving, an amazing Christmas, and an excellent New Year. All those holidays that are coming up. We got all the shit, all the food, all the family, all the fun you could ask for. It's coming. It's fall, food, family, fall, fun, football. Fuck. Sheesh. It's fantastic. I could probably keep going if I really tried, but I won't do that. It's not necessary. What is necessary is more commercials for WWE superstars that have absolutely nothing to do with the WWE, like Bianca Belair, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre in this DoorDash commercial. That was just the most random collection of WWE superstars for a food delivery commercial that you could possibly have. So the question that we have tonight, folks, is the Fiend the White Rabbit? Have you seen enough? Have you had enough? What's that word? Proof? I guess it'd be the best word I'm looking for. Have you seen enough proof tonight to find out that Bray Wyatt is a? Because I damn sure have. I've seen enough. We've seen enough. We've seen enough. If you're a wrestling fan, if you know, you know. But I've definitely seen enough, and I fully believe that Bray Wyatt is the White Rabbit. What are the White Rabbit's initials? WR. What are Bray Wyatt's initials? Wyndham Rotunda. What more do you want? Everyone said it was Edge until Edge returned on SmackDown. It's clearly not someone that is on the roster active every week. It's not, Karrion Kross is going to turn to a White Rabbit against Drew McIntyre just randomly extreme rules. He's just going to come out with a whole new gimmick just because he already did that. When he first came to Raw under Vince McMahon. So I don't see him doing that again. At least I hope not. Michael Cole letting us know that the Royal Rumble tickets are on sale now. Get your tickets if you can afford it. They probably cost a lot. I got a chance to go to a wrestling event. Take my sons there this year, both of my teenage sons. We got to see what was likely the moment of the year when Liv Morgan won the women's championship. All right, so let's go, Oos. Throw your ones up for Sammy. Throw your ones up for Solo. Throw your one up for the Usos. Doors locked up. Oh, no. Okay. And here comes Big Brother Jay. He's pissed as shit just because he sees the redhead stepchild, literally. Please be quiet outside my window. Please be quiet outside my window. You can take that crap in your house like yesterday. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to watch SmackDown with my folks, not hear your goddamn stupid ass conversation. I'll go outside. I wouldn't even say the window. I know I was shortchanging myself. I'll go to the door and just say that right now. So none of us want that. Jay is all up in Sammy's grill. Take it over, Roman, Loke. You got to get in our locker room, man. What are you doing? Get out of my way, please. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I got to get to the strawberries. I got to get to the salami. There's cheese in here. Watch out. I don't like speculating either because, when you assume, you make an ass out of you. And it leaves me just dumbfounded that you would do it to yourself. So, but are you ready for a good time? Are you ready for the Fiend? Are you ready for Extreme Rules? I know that I am. I'm extremely excited about Extreme Rules. I'm excited about... What is this? Oh. Carrying Killer Cross. Karrion Kross is such an enigma. He is next. If you're not aware, Karrion Kross got next. Who's beating Roman? Bray Wyatt. But Karrion Kross. Is Karrion Kross the White Rabbit? He's certainly white. Is he a rabbit? Time will tell. We're 8 days away from finding out. His wife? Is he talking about Scarlett? Or was he talking about an effective fireball? Because that was a botch and a half. The fireball that she tried, it took her like 8 minutes to set it up to do it. And she still missed. Now, I'm not blaming her. No disrespect. No disrespect. It's throwing a fireball on national television in front of an audience of 15,000 people. So it's not easy to do. And then not killing or blinding someone. Not setting a 4-alarm fire. But she still fucked it up. They fucked it up. They tried it, as we say. They tried it. But not today. It was not to be. This is a hell of a long... They should have cut this promo about a minute ago. Like, oh my God in heaven. Come on, Karrion. I'm your biggest fan, bro. I'm pulling for you like no other, bro. Dead serious. I'm your biggest fan. TikTok. Woo! TikTok on the amount of time that promo went for. Oh, there it goes. Damn it. Did you catch it? Who got it? Who got it? 12-foot long leather strap will connect Karrion Kross and Drew McIntyre. One man's going to walk out of that strap match, the winner. I think we know it's going to be KK, right? We got TK on AEW. We got KK on WWE and at Extreme Rules going one-on-one with Drew McIntyre in a strap match. When's the last strap match we had? Maybe we need to have Kayla in a strap match. No. We don't need to see that. I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? Will Theory one day become the undisputed WWE Universal Champion? That's the question. You caught that, son? I saw it. I didn't catch it, but I saw it. I didn't catch it, but I saw it. And it said QR code. Get this now and see what it does. It's all good, my son. We'll discuss it. We will discuss it, my son. We already know. So Damian Jackson says it did pop up. He caught the QR code. Here comes Drew. I don't know why he's sneaking around the back. Look for more QR codes as well right now over the shoulders of this motherfucker, Austin Theory, or anywhere around in the back. Anytime anything's happened, Triple H is not playing with these QR codes. And Damian Jackson says he's watching it live. He can't get it now, but he can get it later. And we can get into some discussion about it, folks. Who is the White Rabbit? How many more QR codes are we going to see before Extreme Rules? is Extreme Rules the night that we actually find out who the White Rabbit is. Drew is not afraid to go get out in the ring, even though a killer is stalking him. Even though Cross is on his ass. The carnage. What do we think about this match that I'm assuming they're promoting for everybody right now? Oh, no, they're just promoting Extreme Rules, period. Contract signings this Monday. Okay, Riddle, Rollins. Okay, what do we need to see Big Braun Strowman for? I'm not really sure, but Braun Strowman will apparently be on Raw. That's excellent. Bianca Belair and Big Booty Bailey will be signing their contracts for the Extreme Rules match. Does anybody know off the top of their head what type of match they're having? Ladder match. I know what type of match it is. Off the dome. So Bailey and Bianca Belair will fill out their contracts. My son got it. Bailey is not getting a W. No way, Jose. If you know, you know. You know that Bianca's going to beat her bum ass. Even though it's a big bum ass. So, but Bianca Belair should be coming out with the W that night. West Coast. But son, we appreciate your thoughts. Do better. I'm getting a message right now from one of my other children. I believe, yeah. Boom. So my son caught the codes. Folks, did you get a chance to see it? Don't see me on the screen, whatever. So can you see that, folks? There goes a pig, right? So that's what the QR code gives you. Just a picture of a damn pig. You want to know why? Because it's Bray Wyatt. And then right after that QR code comes up, who do they show you on TV and illuminate just randomly? Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman could be coming back as a pig, apparently, to my kids. What do you think about that, folks? Is Braun Strowman possibly a part of a faction with Bray Wyatt, and is Braun Strowman a pig? Is Braun Strowman Huskus? This is amazing. I gotta admit, it's got me pretty excited. It's got me an older man excited though. I'm inside, but I'm excited definitely about the Fiend, the White Rabbit, all the clues. It just gives you this random stupid picture of a pig, Porky Pig, whatever. I think that's Porky Pig actually. I could be wrong. It could just be just something, but it's a pig for sure. And rabbits. So we got a rabbit. We have a pig. Who do you folks think it could be? Let me know in the comments. Now, later, tomorrow, Tuesday, whenever. As long as it's before Extreme Rules. Because it's clear that you got to be that day. Hunter, let me talk to you right now. Directly to Hunter. If we wait past Extreme Rules, we riot. Do you understand, Triple H? The folks, the internet wrestling community, the WWE fans and universe, whatever in the hell you're calling us these days. We're so ready for the White Rabbit and Bray Wyatt. They're gonna bring carrots to the damn Extreme Rules. Okay, we're ready for it. All the fans are ready for this stuff. We're tired of QR codes, people's fucking phone batteries burning up, trying to take pictures of TV screens and shit like that. We're tired of it, Hunter. We want to see Bray. We want to hear the music. You see my thumbnail. Let us in. Let us have him. Back to SmackDown. Drew's coming out despite the fact that Karrion Kross wants to slip his throat like Major Payne. But We got Drew McIntyre, and he got his own weapon anyway to slip somebody's throat if need be. So he still has Angela the Sword, his mother. So let's bring that out. And he wants him a piece of Austin Theory. His name is once again Austin, so that's cool. I wonder why that happened. From Ayr, Scotland. I love when she says that. It's pretty hot. From Ayr, Scotland. All right, girl. Hold on now. Yes, he is. And you sound good saying it. I love that they have a female announcer for the WWE. And she's good too. This guy named Justin Roberts for the AEW, he's horrible. So everybody on the roster trying to get into the mind of Drew. Is that what he's saying? What the hell is he talking about? I'm not really getting it. Drew, fire in the flames. Drew makes that skirt work, doesn't he? Excuse me. I mean, technically it's a kilt, but he definitely makes it work. Drew makes it do what he do. That's for sure. So we're getting 8 countdown now, folks. So let me know in the comments who you think wins this match tonight. We get a match, an impromptu match. Drew McIntyre versus Austin Theory, the youngest. And he's got a couple of friends, apparently. There's more and more factions. It's AEW. It's becoming an AEW. It's just factions everywhere. Teamwork makes the dream work. So Austin Theory gets to come out now with his homeboys, the Alpha Academy. Shoosh. And old Big Otis. I do like Otis. I can't stop liking Otis. I try to stop liking Otis, but I just like Otis. He doesn't say shit now, but he was much funnier when he was running through Mandy Moore or Mandy Brown or who's Mandy? Mandy, whatever her name is. Is this Mandy? What's her name? Yeah, Mandy. So we know some fuckings is happening in this match tonight, folks. I think we can be clear of that. We get, Theory already is just, he's Theory. He hasn't lost. He's never won clean on television. None of you have ever seen that. I surely have not. But I'm going to go ahead and pick Drew McIntyre tonight in this match. I don't know if it'll be a fair ending match. Hopefully I'm not fucking up my freaking sound. My apologies for the cursing. But wrestling gets me going. So we got Drew McIntyre and we got Austin Theory. And then we got Austin Theory on his back real fast into the match at the start. Let me know who you have in the comments. And McIntyre lifts weights. McIntyre lifts. He's a lifter. He just lifted Austin Theory up off the ground from a prone flat position to a suplex overhead throw. That's about all what I could call it. So he's pretty strong. Drew McIntyre is pretty strong. But you got to think Theory's pretty. Everybody out there is pretty strong, to be honest with you. Even Shorty Gable is strong. He's a world-class wrestler. He can throw motherfuckers around probably twice his size. So we got Gable out there who can throw you around if you're twice as big as him. We got big old Otis who could probably toss you around no matter what size you are. And then Drew and Austin Theory eats weights. So we got a lot of iron in the ring right now. But we got Theory and Austin primarily in the ring. It feels like to me Austin Theory has really been like in the Triple H doghouse of 1996, 97, when Triple H did the curtain call, and then they took away the King. He still has the briefcase. He hasn't cashed it in yet, but they took away. And I said, please, why Drew's out, especially now, right? Play more of that like button. Drew McIntyre is in the match right now, in the ring now. How fitting. And this was an impromptu match. There goes the fuckerance. The fuckings. There it goes. Throw it away. It was a great match. Really getting into it. And just like that, Triple H rips it from us. Rips it from us. Is he gonna whip the white rabbit from us too? Say that 3 times fast. Rip the white rip the white rabbit. Rip the white rabbit. Rip the white rabbit. Yeah. It's tough for me. You know, back in the day too, when you came down to the ring. Oh my God. Johnny Same Face is coming to save. Oh, come on now. First of all, my sons are taller than him. Now they're taller than me, but you understand the point that I'm trying to make. This guy is a fucking Oompa Loompa without the weight, I guess, because he's pretty thin. He's inordinately short and inordinately thin for a wrestler, but he runs down. Well, I'm sorry. As I speak, he's getting stomped out. Everybody's just everywhere, huh? Kevin Owens is not even on SmackDown. What is he doing here? Where are they at? Somewhere in the Canada? Somewhere in the Great White North? KO on SmackDown for no apparent reason. Call it, Cole. Oh, Johnny Sameface. I think that's so funny. Johnny Sameface. Like he has no expressions. Check his expression right now. He's only 4'11". He looks like a teenager that got away in the back. His jeans, look at him. He looks like a teenager. Bruh. You can't have a match against Drew, bruh. Come on, John. You can't even have a match against Drew. It better be a 2-on-1 match. He's standing on the rope because he's so small. That's not good, bro. Look at all. Yeah, he's about to get broke. He's about to break up from the Maxes, the maximum male models. How do we feel? How do we feel about the maximum male models, folks? I, for one, like it. I think it's funny. I think they have real heat in wrestling, which is very, very difficult to do in these days. I think some people, even though they're not booing them right now, they're just kind of watching or maybe not paying attention. Maybe because, are they in Canada? Where are we at tonight? I'm in Las Vegas. Where are you? Where are you watching from? Me or SmackDown? They're posing even in the back. They're obsessed with the posing. They're clearly obsessed with the posing, and now they run into the hot boys, I guess. I don't know. Hit Row, Death Row Records, all Interscope, Def Jam, whatever the hell their names are. And next we got Los Lotharios against Def Jam. Def Jam fight forever. So get your mind right. It's gonna be a tough match. Let me know who you have in the comments. Los Cousins against Hit Row. How do you say cousins in Spanish? Does anyone know? Does anyone have a Google active? Or leave a comment later if you see it. If you get all the way to the 44-minute mark of this, which I wish there was some way to quantify that. The one thing they literally just don't show you on YouTube analytics is the average watch time of a live video, either during or after. Every other time, after 3 hours upload a video, if you just upload a video here on YouTube, after 3 hours, you can see the average time that somebody watches your video. For me, it's generally about a minute or something. It really doesn't matter how, which is, I guess, is decent. But you can see literally how long, especially with my setup, somebody watches your video. Nope, not if you're doing it live. Just, you had this many watches and it equated to this many hours. Here you go. Back out into the world. So, but, so I can see like, damn, I did a 3-hour goddamn live, and the next day maybe there's 20 new views on the live than there were at the end of the live, and I'd be like, well, damn, did they just click in and see this? They saw that it was 3 hours before they clicked it. You can see it. We all see it in the bottom right-hand corner of our YouTubes, right? So like this one is already sitting on 45. So when it stops, if someone sees it and the views go up after the video, how long into it did they actually watch the video? It's like a Jordan Peele movie. Just thinking about that, at least for me, because I experienced it, because I do it, So the YouTube thing that we are pushing 400 subscribers for. So please hit that subscribe button if you enjoy. If you like watching wrestling, if you like, the 49ers, obviously, look around. If you just like talking smack, if you don't mind, you don't have the fear of stepping up onto the platform, please do so. Subscribe to the channel. We want to be at 400 subscribers by Halloween night, by the scary, spooky, just horrific show that we bring to you Halloween night. That I have no idea what that will consist of, but I would do my best. I promise you that. Because, this is pretty fun. And it's definitely fun getting a chance to be with all of you. Whether we're watching something together live on a stream or they upload a video, and I got to just, as I watch the views rise, wonder what people were doing while they were watching it. That's all you can do. Just wonder. YouTube is just basically a world of wonder. Like a Disney movie. But I definitely enjoy it. Definitely enjoy having our folks here on the platform with us, whether we're on the Cock, whether we're on Fox. As long as you're here with me, I sincerely appreciate it. So please, claim more of that like button, hit it, and hit it good. Hit it hard. 3, 2, 1, hit that like button. And then ask yourself the question, is the Fiend the White Rabbit? And here we go. Shotzi, sexy Shotzi, as my oldest son calls her.
Show me exactly what they're all about. Scheming like a bunch of jackals. Now, I'm not the kind of person who's going to sit on the sidelines weighing my options. I'm going to stick my nose and my boots where I want. Tonight, let's see how much control Bailey has when I roll to the ring and stomp all over her.
Oh, shoot. You heard it here first, folks. Throw your tanks up in the comments, please. Shotzi's going to roll to the ring and then stomp a mud hole in Bailey's big ass. Now, that was a double entendre, I think, or something, where she was telling us that she's about to get that tank back tonight. And maybe they may even call her Blackheart. Let's hope for it. The tank is back tonight. I think the tank comes back tonight. Do you think the tank comes back tonight? Hopefully you're having a good night. You had a good week. Shotzi Blackheart's going to get her tank back tonight. What more could we ask for? Other than her name being Blackheart when she comes out as well. So we got Death Row Records coming out right now. Interscope Records, Loud Records, Empire Records, all Arista Records coming out right now. Def Jam, here comes Def Jam. Motown on its way out. I was thinking that I was going to get a whole lot more record companies come at me. They're starting to come at me right now, but we're done with it. So they're coming out. Top Dollar for me. I think he's not. He takes me as someone that's not taking wrestling seriously, and it's literally simply because of his gear. Like, bro, you better put a leotard on, bro. You're a wrestler, and this fool wrestles in. Where can you even find men's overalls these days? John, what's up, John? I was wondering if you were coming in tonight, John. So I put the stream popped up 15 minutes before 8, John. So that's why. So my apologies there. I didn't have time to promote professionally our video, folks, as we always do. Just decided to get it with my folks tonight on a Friday night, end everybody's week. So hopefully everybody had a good night. How are you doing, Jong? Jong is in our building. Say hello to Jong, folks. Jong is one of our moderators. So if you fuck around with the fuck around, he will kick you the fuck out. He's done it before. No disrespect to anybody. So let me know who you got in the comments. Please hit that like button. Claymore that like button. And then after you claymore that like button, ask yourself, is the Fiend the White Rabbit? We got a QR code tonight already. And now we have Los Lotharios going up against Hit Row. So who you got? I got Hit Row in a clean win on this tonight. That was a nice tag team move like Los Lotharios. They're having a nice tag team outfit now, apparently. That's nice. Ashante the Adonis and AJ, the guy who was formerly the host of WWE Hidden Treasures. Now he's Top Dollar and Ashante the Adonis going against Los Lotharios. He just took his pants off and threw it at that man. That's about grounds for me to stomp a hole in you. That's what that looks like. That's what you want. You just threw your pants at me. Yes, the disrespect was real right there, Corey. Well said. And here he comes. 365. He's lucky that he didn't get a hold of it. Or he did, actually. You know he is. I like him. He's bald. He's in a bald beard gang. He need to get a fit, though. I know they are a Hit Row gang. Did that nigga just do a rollback flip? Okay, Loke. Okay. Oh, my God. This nigga got a move set. Top Dollar got a move set. Watch out. She missed. Okay, on purpose. He needs to get a new fit, though. He needs to get a new outfit. He needs to put a leotard on. Did you see Big Van Vader's fit, bro? The leotard is easy to do. Now, let me show you how to do this move, Madcap Moss. That's what he's saying right now. You see my strength compared to yours. He's doing that with no problem. Carrying these two men. And he did the move the right way. So he couldn't have done that move backwards because the one on the shoulders was just slipped off. That was nice. They just tried to do that same move on AEW on Wednesday, and the girl fell off and broke her nose. I'm sorry, last Friday or last Wednesday. Broke her nose because she tried to carry two people, and the portion on her shoulders slipped off when she tried to go backwards, and she landed on the top of her face and broke her nose. Her back just landed. She just slipped off, and her back just landed on her face because they tried to go backwards when he just did the move and he went forward. Shout out to Hunter. Shout out to whoever booked this match, and shout out to me for winning. Man, I'm tired of being right. All right, so we got Corey. Oh, who's that? What's that sign say? Believe in what you are. Did everybody just see that weird shit? Believe in what you are? Man. By wire. See? By wire. Right? Like Bray Wyatt. This is Wyatt. That believe in what you are, that was for Bray Wyatt. Because that motherfucker just did that, right? There wasn't a fan, some random fan with a sign who was walking through and they stopped somebody to tell you to pray to Jesus. That's not what that was. That was a setup by the WWE and some guy who hopefully was getting paid $20 an hour or more tonight to just come out and hold that sign, and he had a headphone on. What in the world was that? Some man just walked right behind Corey Graves and Michael Cole with a big black sign with white words that said, what did it say? Believe in what you are. What are you doing, Wyndham? What are you doing to us, Bray? Bravo. It's not a matter of who at any point anymore, at least not to me, of who the White Rabbit is. It's not a matter of that. No. It's just when and if they actually do come. Because anything can happen in the WWE. This whole white rabbit shit could go away. We can never see another QR code again. That's how things happen in this company. We know it. So
let's just ignore the fact that even if she had 20 pounds of katana, I'd still kick her ass.
Ronda's kicking somebody's ass. She needs to kick her makeup artist's ass because they're slipping. Ronda only lost the title because she can't see. Because all that's how old girl got to roll her up in the first place. It wasn't her leg. It's just that her eyeshadow had run into her eyes after that grueling match that they had at Money in the Bank. Well, I guess her and whoever she was facing that night. It's irrelevant. But she ended up facing her because she cashed in. So she rolled her up because she couldn't see. She was blinded because all her mascara and eyeshadow had run down into her eyes. And she had just had a match. She could not see. Oh, it was against Natalya, right? Yeah. So, and again, she's facing Natalya tonight for the 803rd time. So she couldn't see anymore. She's blinded. And then all of a sudden, Liv Morgan rolls her up. 1, 2, 3. New champion we get to see. So if she would stop wearing so much eyeshadow, she probably still have the belt. But that's not going to happen. What I would like to happen is you to hit the like button, please. We're going to push to 400 subscribers before Halloween. That is 32 days away. So that means I need to get 2 of you every single day between now and then, at minimum. And that's still not enough. 69 is the number that we're shooting for. At last check, 69 is a great number, and hopefully you all help me reach it in the last next 32 days. A 69, a fat 69 over the next 32 days, and we will be at the point where we want to be. So hit that button, help us out. It's free. It really is. It costs you absolutely nothing, but literally 1 second. And a finger poke of doom. We are watching wrestling right now. Hit that finger poke of doom on the like button. And that's what we need to put as a banner. Only real wrestling fans, old school wrestling fans, I'll say, not real, not necessarily just real, but old school wrestling fans will understand what it means to finger poke of doom that like button. So please do that. I'm about to show you, Now, that has absolutely nothing to do with the WWE outside of outright ownership, but still, the company that it would represent is no longer in existence. So we can just, pretend. But finger poke doing that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 400 subscribers. If you don't know what that is, it's basically the end of WCW. That's what that is. The finger poke doom. It was a straw that broke the camel's back. It's a nail in the coffin. And Bianca Belair is getting more TV time than the TV tonight, and it's not even Raw. I've seen her she has so many commercials right now, it's not funny. How was everyone's night out there? How was everyone's week? Been a long one. But it's over. You made it through. It's a weekend now. You get to sleep in tomorrow unless you work the weekend, which I haven't done, which sucks. But much respect to you. Connor Secure. They've done that for a long time. Next up, who do we have? Are you ready? Are we ready for what? Oh, so now tonight, so that match breaks down to the main event, which is going to be a doozy. We get to see Kevin Owens, Johnny Gargano, and Drew McIntyre against Austin Theory and Alpha Academy. And here comes Natalya and everyone's favorite Rowdy Ronda. How many times have they fought each other now? Natalia says, I'm home. I'm going to come out in these shades, show my ass. She has a chip on her shoulder. For what? Why? I couldn't tell you what reason there'd be any chip on the shoulder of Natalia. She lost. She gets beat all the time. So, what is there to be, chippy about? But speaking of chippy, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. And that lady never messes up the announcing of that name. Again, bravo to her. Golf clap. Even when she sees her coming down to the ring and she sees her eyes before she sees Ronda make it down to her, she still doesn't laugh or mess up saying those 3 R's in a row like some person from the Dominican. Rowdy Ronda Rousey. She still sounds good. Even though she sees her eyes coming down to the ring, down the ramp, before she can even see her Roddy Piper jacket. She sees her eyes. Jong says Ronda has a fire song. I kind of agree with that, Jong. It's like 1982 rock. Jong says also he wishes that Ronda could wrestle. Touche. And again, or talk on the mic. Keep him coming, Jong. Or put on makeup like a normal woman. So we got Ronda and we got Natalia. Let us know who you got in the comments, folks. Jong is pointing out all of her flaws. That's Jong. I love him. Say hello to Jong Armado. Say hello to Damian Jackson, my son, in the building. We're all watching Smackdown together. We're watching Ronda get rowdy with Natalia. Arm bars galore. She's stretching Natalia right now. She's stretching her. Now, Natalia was brought up in the dungeon, though. Natalia was brought up in the dungeon, so she's tough. She's double tough. And she's probably been stretched to time or 3. And, they're botching. They're slipping and they're botching. And there's... Oh, no, it's a lateral press. It's not almost. Refs just unable to count because it's just botchy. So... Can anybody why does Ronda do that? What does that do to her thighs? Does that strengthen her thighs when she pounds on her legs like that? Natalia with a big German suplex kind of out of the corner. And now we're here with the picture-in-picture. That was a power bomb off the second rope. I had to do that. I'm waiting so long to do the picture-in-picture throw that Excalibur does. But the WWE doesn't do a lot of it. But that was really actually more of a instant replay. Natalia goes for a spinning discus clothesline and she gets hip tossed. How'd that happen? And now Natalia's trying to step the sharpshooter. Ronda, yeah, she did pick. Michael Cole loves saying pick the ankle. Every time he says that, he thinks that he's calling the Kurt Angle match. He said that so much when Kurt Angle wrestled. Kurt Angle picks the ankle. Finally gets that discus clothesline after she tried it 4 times. Kick out. I'm going undefeated with my picks tonight, folks. Because I clearly have Ronda Rousey. And I said it before the match. Know that. Hopefully you heard it. Is it this too shadowy by any chance? Are we shadowy? The shadows. Bray Wyatt is a shadow. The White Rabbit has been a shadow, so we can deal. Natalia is ready to tap or snap. Tap or snap, Natalia, and there goes the tap. Boom. Boom. Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Ravishing Ronda. Jong, speaking of fire songs. Okay. I think that's how it goes. She's coming out with a baseball bat like she's what's her last name? I'm just a sucker for pain. Why am I singing that song? Because I just associate that with the movie. But you know, that lady that carries a baseball bat around in Marvel Comics or DC Comics, one of the two. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Harley Quinn. Coming out like she's Harley Quinn with this baseball bat and this white hair and the championship belt. Bro, homegirl, you got a baseball bat. You know that's assault and battery? She thinks she's Sting. Oh, she's about to break her hands. Is Sting Morgan. Sting Morgan out here. And she's about to catch it. She's about to get it. Oh, you about to get it. You about to be injured. Now, Ronda's about to injure her before the match even starts, but they try to get frisky outside the ring 2 weeks before the match. Okay, or a week before the match, basically. But they still got a hold of the Smackdown, and they're going to make them get physical fighting over this bat with two people that can't wrestle. Can't wrestle, can't work. Two people that can't work. They got two people out here working, seriously, a week before their world title match that do not know how to work. Please stop this. Please end this. Please end this angle, Vince. Damn it, not Vince. You're not there anymore. You're way out of vacation. Come on, Paul. Stop this angle, please, before one of these women get hurt. I don't want to see that. Tell Ronda to take that pumpkin Halloween shirt back to the back, drop the bat, go wipe that makeup off her eyes. She got a long time to be doing it. So pull your pants legs down and go wipe your eyes, cowgirl. Shit. Liz back on her feet and coming to get her from the back. God damn it. And she took her down. See? She almost took her own shoulder out, falling down. Oh God. They're just kicking each other. She almost falls into the railing. She would have broke her shoulder, separated her shoulder like Jimmy Garoppolo. And then what happens next Saturday? Match is a no-go. This is madness. This is chaos. So is you and Michael Cole calling a match. Pretty much every single opportunity that you have, Corey Graves. And yeah, this is madness and chaos, and this is going to lead to an injury, I believe, for one of these girls. They're trying to make the angle hot, trying to show us that these two do not like each other. Whether they do or not, neither one of them knows how to wrestle, and that's the most important thing here. Liv Morgan still has not gotten up from the place from which she fell. And now we got the Drew crew in the back. Johnny Gargano, doesn't he look like the referee? It looks like he's telling them the rules of the fight before the match. They don't see eye to eye because you're 7 inches taller than him, Drew. I don't see eye to eye with my kids either. That's because they're 3 and about 6 inches taller than me, respectively. So, and then you're 9 inches taller than Johnny Same Face. Where's Rosen? Where's Josh Rosen? Josh Rosen is really playing football? Or did he come in for the Dolphins last night? Damian Jackson, where's Rosen really sucks? Uh-oh. We got KO and we got Sammy Uso. What's going to happen here? 2 combustible elements. Definitely 2 former best friends. Now Sammy is a part of the ones. Throw it up in the comments if you have one on your phone or tablet or computer, wherever you're watching. That was anticlimactic. Sorry. Well, they both suck. Josh Rosen in the NFL, if he's still even in the NFL, he's horrible. Ronda Rousey here in the WWE, which my son was pointing out, she's horrendous. So there is that. Yep, Damien, you're right. Actually, on both counts, my son. Josh Rosen, and Josh suck together. Actually, they actually even favor. Just look blonde and lost, basically. They probably have a lot in common. Except for she has some form of championships that even weren't, written into a storyline for her to win. So maybe they have a little less in common, but they both suck. They both suck at their current job. That is 100% sure. Josh Rosen and Ronda Rousey. So, it's Friday night. Let's get weird. And let's hit that finger poke it, just like Hulk Hogan. Okay? Finger poke that like button. Hulk Hogan did it. If Hulk Hogan can do the finger poke of doom, so can you. It's real simple. You just push it in there. You can claymore it if you want to. God dang it, the smile commercial. It's just getting me. I'm gonna watch it. Actually, I might watch it after this. After this stream, I might sit here in the dark, complete dark, with a blanket over my chest and knees, and watch the Smile movie. That shit's just fucking creepy. Why are you doing that? Why are you smiling like that, devil? I'll slap the shit out of you. You don't get the fuck away from me. I'm not playing. I'm not even going to say that magic word. That word has got me in trouble on the internet before. One tap to the mic for that. Okay. It got me in trouble before. So I'm not going to say that word, but get that smile away from me. Get your smile. Why are you smiling in my face? You don't even know me, but you're just smiling. That's because you got some kind of plan, and I'm probably not going to like it. So I need to get to you before you get to carrying that out. So I might carry out watching that movie tonight. Like I said, the complete darkness, even in darkness, like the Dungeon Family, even in darkness, Outcast and the Dungeon Family. I might watch that movie tonight. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just watch YouTube and go to sleep. And watch that tomorrow morning, like 8 o'clock in the morning with all the lights on, and Jesus is light as well. And no devils formed against me can prosper, or however I should say that. Actually, what I'll be doing then is watching college football tomorrow. Who's your college football team? Let me know in the comments. Do you have a favorite college football team? Do you watch college football, or do you only watch wrestling and my stream? Hopefully my stream is pretty high up there at the top of that. I would appreciate it. Hit that like button, claymore it, finger poke doom it, Superman punch it, all that. Do all those wrestling moves to it. Anything whatever you want to do to it, just do it. I really appreciate it. Helps the channel out. And then subscribe. We're on the way to 400 subscribers. We got to get there before Halloween, or my kids are going to be pissed. My kids are going to be upset. My sons are going to be like, damn, Dad. Come on, G. I'm going to have to hear all kind of stuff. And Vogue that like button. Hit the Vogue on the like button. Whatever you got to do. But please do that for me. Share it around on your social media. Hashtag WWE Smackdown. Hashtag Platform 246. Hashtag Lawrence. Bam Bam. Hashtag us. Hashtag folks. Hashtag Imperium. And coming out like a straight German general. Triple H said, you know what, Vince? I know you wanted to turn him into a Pyru. He and the Kaiser, the hospital, when they first came up. But now that you're long gone, nah. Let's go ahead and give them back what I gave them. And I think they look better. They were looking pretty bright back in the days. Looking like the Uso shoes. But now they got the all black attire, as we say in Call Land or WWE 2K Land, right? They got the all black attire now. They look more vicious. So I think this is a 6-man tag match. Nope, I'll take that back because that is saved for Extreme Rules. It's a 6-man tag match. The Brawling Brutes against Imperium at Extreme Rules. I think they're calling it a Donnybrook a good old fashioned Donnybrook. I presume that just means a no disqualification match. I presume that just means a fight. I mean, we got these 6 people, set to be in it, a part of it. There goes the promotion for it. I didn't promote this video today, but thank every single one of you that came in. Sincerely appreciate you. Welcome to Platform 246. We're in our second hour of Smackdown Live. Every Friday we do that. So subscribe to the channel if you enjoy, of course. If you don't enjoy, give it some time. If you come in immediately, you don't enjoy, give it a minute. You'll like me after a while. I'll like you. We'll like each other. But you can't just first impressions, even though my first impression is generally favorable, But let's see what Kaiser has to say tonight. I love the way Kaiser holds the microphone. If it wasn't such a process to take my microphone out and things like that right now, I would do it. He just holds it so it's just dope. Imperium. And he's just normal. Just what? He's getting the what's. They don't respect you yet, homie. And they're not even gonna do it to Walter Gunther. He already beat Sheamus, so I'm not sure why they're running this back an 8th time. They've had every incarnation of this match that they could possibly have: one-on-one matches, tag team matches. Now, I guess not. They've saved the full 6-man until now. You get the 6-man tag match with the Brawling Brutes. Speak of the Devils, we get to see that at Extreme Rules. It's fight night for sure. It's Friday night. It's Smackdown. We're on the platform. We're live streaming Smackdown as usual. So please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy again. Who you got win this match tonight? Is there even a match? What the hell are they doing, actually? What in the hell? They're just... Unfortunately, tonight, Ridge and Butch are stuck in Florida, and shout out to everyone out there in Florida and prayers to everybody out there in Florida going through the hurricane, I believe it's Irene, devastating hurricane in Florida. So prayers to everyone in the state of Florida, no matter what your occupation is. It's affected quite a few wrestlers apparently this week in the WWE and AEW. But Sheamus, it didn't affect him, and he's here to kick somebody's head off their shoulders. So, and Gunther's like, man, fool, please. Go get this fool. Oh, he's got the shillelagh. We haven't seen too much of the shillelagh lately. There was a time frame where he had that every time he came down to the ring with that, I think. Right now, Sheamus is just coming down to the ring pale these days, and usually with a hat and suspenders, but not the shillelagh, but he has it tonight. And he's looking to use it on Walter Gunther. Should we call him Gunther or Galter? I know if you're not new, I like doing that crap. I just like I'll mash your whole shit up together. Just don't mistake my name. Don't disrespect me. Thank you. Here we go. Throat thrust. And the people are hot for this feud. Every city, I'm sure they're probably fighting all over the country. These two are having a 20-minute match all over the country. In house shows, though. Bro. Niner Ganger don't bang. Niner Ganger don't bang. Big boot to the face. Now it's assault time. The ring general. They what does he have? The belt? Shoving it all in his face. Why is he disrespecting Sheamus like that? God damn. Look at his chest. Looking like G meat, looking like ground beef. Power bomb. Don't steal Braun's move. How many people in the WWE get to do the power bomb? You forget. I think some people forget. At least I know I do. That old Gunther does a power bomb. So we have two now, Braun and Gunther. Not sure what Braun's official finisher is. Whatever Bray Wyatt gives him is likely what it's going to be. What I would assume. What do you think? Sheamus has a mic. What is with the microphones tonight? Everybody wants to be a YouTuber. Is that all you got? I'm here alone, and that's the best you can do, is make my chest look like a bed of red roses. Look at your, have you seen your chest, sir? What you're talking about, is that all you can do? You haven't got to see you yet. We all have. They have. Nope, I'll kick you right in your left arm and then start slapping you and punching you. I kick you in your head and your shoulders and your arms again. Nope, that's not all we got. They have more for him. Now he has Sheamus' shillelagh. Good job, Sheamus. Is this what you wanted? Did Sheamus expect to end up like that? On his back. Good job, Shay. Is he on his back or on his stomach? He's out. However he is. He is out. Friday Night Smackdown's been pretty good so far. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Sincerely appreciate it. Appreciate, perform. So here we got Bayley in the back. Bayley's hair cannot be more raw red, but here she is on SmackDown. She was also on Raw. Reality Control has gotten a whole lot of, and yes, we know that's not the name. They've gotten a whole lot of TV time since she came back at SummerSlam. We were live here for SummerSlam. You should have been with us. It was a great show. So tonight, up next, in fact, we get to see Shotzi. Is she coming out as Blackheart? Is she the Blackheart again? Oh, wow. New Japan Wrestling, I think. Antonio Inoki has passed away. Rest in peace to Antonio Inoki. Big time match with Muhammad Ali. It was a very contentious match with Muhammad Ali, actually. They actually started shooting on each other. He's a wrestler, and Muhammad Ali, of course, is maybe the greatest boxer of all time. And they started shooting on each other in the middle of the match. Of course, it was supposed to be working, but neither one of them wanted to look bad against the other person. I wasn't born then, I don't believe, but I do know about it. And it was a big spectacle. And they started just fucking shooting on each other in the middle of the match. It's really fighting. So there's that.
Is that KFC's two-piece drum and pie combo? Yeah. Is it juicy? Is it creamy? No. Is it flaky? Yes.
Please subscribe to the channel again if you enjoy. 400 subscribers is our goal. It's always something to weigh about how you promote your channel. At least it has been for me. In the year plus that I've been doing this on YouTube, I've done a lot of that, trying to figure out, what's best, looking up what's best, what do people do, what does it say to do, and then really just doing whatever what I ended up doing was really just whatever I damn well please. I can't. I never uh really. I look up so many different things about YouTube all the time, and then I never apply any of them. I just continue to do what feels right for me. And what feels right for me is definitely being here with everybody on Friday Night Smackdown. I have my son in the building, Damian Jackson, today. We have one of our moderators, John. We have one of our moderators, Miss Tia, in the building tonight as well. And we got the main in the building. We got our man Main, our main man Main in the building. Main 2K. What's happening to you, Main? Please hit that like button, brother. There's no poll tonight other than when is the White Rabbit coming? Is Bray Wyatt the White Rabbit? That's the only question we have tonight. There's no poll tonight. We kind of went impromptu, incognito, guerrilla style tonight, and we just jumped on 15 minutes before. No promo, nothing. Just the street. This is street team style. As you say back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? You just get out there and you just go. So you may have missed it, folks, but subscribe to the channel, turn your notification bells. You won't. Next time, make sure you have an email and a text message set to send to you so that your phone will just be going bing, bing, or for me playing Eminem songs, whatever it may be. How you doing tonight, man? You watching SmackDown? We're on Fox, not the COs. You know what I'm saying? We're not on the Peacock. We're not on the Bird tonight. We're on Fox where all the football commercials coming in. Next up, we got Bayley going with Shotzi. Will she be Blackheart and in a tank? And Damian Jackson says, Maine, first of all, says, yo, what's happening? And then Damian Jackson, that's my son. Yes, sir. Let's get it going. SmackDown is back. Big E is going to be on the big noon kickoff tomorrow, so that'll be cool. Hopefully I'll catch him. I won't be asleep on a Saturday. I probably won't. I never really sleep too late. I never really sleep much at all, to be honest. So 5-6 hours a night, I'm gully. So we got Big E tomorrow on the big noon Saturday, so that'll be nice to see. He went to college at Iowa. Iowa is facing Michigan tomorrow. Iowa is also the college of a former excellent player in the NFL named George Kittle. So Big E and George Kittle both went to Iowa. That's just awesome. Isn't that ironic that they both went to Iowa? And George Kittle loves the WWE. Bayley, Bianca for the strap. Absolutely. We're getting closer and closer to Survivor Series time. We got to start mixing things up. Survivor Series is probably going to be some people coming in from Raw and SmackDown, mixing and matching, you know. And then shit, who said there has to be rules? There's one champion of the world for the males. There may be a Raw and whatever, but there's one male champion. And Hunter Hearst Helmsley can do what the hell he wants to do. I love it too, John. Boom, baby. I called it. I'm tired of being right. The tank is back, and tonight she takes a loss. So what's the point? She's about to get beat by Bayley. Bayley's not. Bayley, boom. Damian Jackson says Bayley is taking a W today. I believe the same thing, Damian. I believe the same thing. I think most of us probably do. Yet Shotzi get to come out with the big entrance to take the big loss. That's hit the bricks then after this, Shotzi. The tank is back. We're just letting you guys know the tank's back. I'm about to lose, but the tank's back. So they gave you a 2-for-1. Give you a little bit, take a little bit away. Give you a little bit, take a little bit away. Kind of like the world. Sprinkle some sugar on some shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, and now we got Bayley hammering away right away. I said that, Michael Cole. Shut up. Right away on Shotzi. Shotzi with the slide. Shotzi slide. Do the Shotzi slide. Okay. That was nice. Or that was a move. All right. You got a little arm wringer by Shotzi. So who you got in the match? Damian Jackson has Bayley taking it. Let us know in the comments tonight, folks. I think I have Bayley as well. I got Bayley, even though despite Shotzi came out. Did they call her Blackheart, by the way? Did anybody catch that? Or she's still just Shotzi? You do a little bit at a time. You just give us just a little bit. That was a second rope arm drag by Bayley. And it's the Fiend, the White Rabbit. Tonight, the WWE gave us another QR code. That QR code led us to a picture of what appeared to be Porky Pig or somebody pig in a sailor's outfit. Who has a rabbit and a pig that you just mixed up with them in the WWE, in their history, in their folklore? Bray Wyatt. Uh-oh, Shotzi's going to the top. My apologies, folks. Oh. Okay, I'm not even going to try to do it. It's too late at night. I'm not even going to try to do it. I'm not even going to do that to my voice tonight. I could have hit you with the werewolf that I had. I wish my mom was watching. My mom was in the stream tonight. Maybe she could tell you the age of this fire werewolf as we get close to Halloween, right? This fire werewolf outfit costume that she half bought, half created for me. And I'm in elementary school, and we have I just think when I go there, I know I'm gonna kill them. All right, literally and figuratively, because I'm dressed as a werewolf. First of all, so I may eat somebody. There's no telling. But and I'm young. You know what I'm saying? Damien Jack says the tank is back. Boom. We didn't get any boom. She didn't even throw a t-shirt out that bitch. She could have at least came out and shot some t-shirts out of it or something like that. But at least it's back. We don't have to beg. We don't have to be extra. Let's just be appreciative of the fact that the tank is back. And Damien Jackson says it's still Shotzi. Shotzi it is. I didn't hear Blackheart. I didn't hear that yet. Hopefully that comes. But yeah, I was dressed as a werewolf for elementary school. Had the fact that she painted my entire face, right? A whole other shade of brown, and you needed a darker shade of brown because I'm actually a lighter shade of brown. So she browned me up a little bit, and then literally glued hairs everywhere. Not like this, not like Beard Gang, but real like I looked like a damn werewolf. There may be a picture out there somewhere that's pre-internet, but pre-social media. I couldn't just post it to the gram. But and neither did any of the other kids in my elementary school. And today at the elementary school, that kid probably has an iPhone X. So, that shit might go viral. But back then, I just thought I was fit, lit, and wasn't taking no shit at the Halloween costume party. And I thought I didn't win. I think I should have won. I don't remember winning necessarily, so I'm pretty sure I didn't win. But I know I was it that night. And if somebody would have, came at me, they would have got the claw. Because Halloween's on its way. And by Halloween, we want to be at 400 subscribers here on the channel. So thank you for hanging out with me tonight, with my fam, with my folks as well, with wrestling fans, right? We all got to be wrestling fans. Or otherwise, you're just looking at me and listening to me talk. So, but either way, I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. Smackdown has been pretty cool. We have, Cakes of Doom in the ring right now. Bayley's been back on a tear for a few months since SummerSlam. And we were here live on the streaming live on SummerSlam, during SummerSlam, trying to enjoy it, all of us folks together. It was pretty good. They had big returns, and, we're all jumping and screaming when Bayley comes out, and then Io Sky Shirai comes out, and then, or vice versa, whatever the case may have been. Pigtails comes out, Peppa Pigtails, and, Damage Control, boom. And so now we got Damage Control's leader, Bayley, Big Bottoms, going up against Shotzi with the tank. Shotzi giving Bayley the fight of her life. They're trying to promote her, trying to pump her up. Come on, Bailey. Come on, be Ric Flair. Make this girl and then beat her. Shine her up. Shine the baby face up. Shine the baby face, Bailey. Big shots by Shotzi. Oh, and a nice little pump kick there. Shotzi's been working on her moveset. Oh, there goes that knee by Bailey. Bailey's had, some knee problems in the past, and Shotzi just suplexed her onto the second rope. That was kind of nice and kind of nasty at the same time. And now she climbs up to that second rope, but Bailey caught her. The amount of hair dye in the ring right now is inexplicable. It's like it's Christmas. It hasn't even got to Halloween yet, but Bailey and Shotzi are having a Christmas match. But it's over now. One. Damn it. Can I lose tonight? It's like when I play my kids on PlayStation games. Can I lose? And now she gonna give her one more time? What is that move called? He called it the Rose Plant? What? Everybody's getting extreme on the road to Extreme Rules, and now she needs to bring out a ladder. Why would you crap all over Shotzi's whole setup tonight? Or is this why Shotzi's taking a quick pin after a 4-minute match and then getting laddered? Because she got to have her tank back? The Rose Plant. And it's called the Rose Plant. It is called the Rose Plant. Okay. You called it. Kiss the bicep, son. Man, I'm tired of being right. And, of course, it's called the Rose Plant. And, John, as you said, all these Raw superstars randomly showing up on SmackDown in blue 2-piece leggings with cuts in the thighs. In blue, Dodger blue, just randomly showing up and doing that. What is going on? But it definitely is good. It's definitely pumping up SmackDown a little bit more. Bianca was about to get the Rose Plant on the ladder. Bailey was about to get a KOD on the ladder, but they're not going to give it to us. They're going to give us a little bit and then pull it back. Like both of them almost got jackhammered on the ladder. Okay, but they're not going to do it. But yeah, there we go. More Raw superstars just randomly showing up on SmackDown wearing all blue 2-piece leggings with cuts in the thighs and a halter top. But we love it. I love to see the Raw stars show up on SmackDown, and that was nothing different. Vogue in the back once more. They're either going to push these two or they're going to break this team up really soon. There it goes. Now, when I said really soon, I didn't mean like in like 1.7 seconds after I finished the word soon. Did LA Knight just come out and say, I'm not sure this ever was for me? Bravo. Well, it's over. Well, that kind of sucks. But LA Knight gets to show us something maybe on Friday nights and on SmackDown. He actually gets to wrestle. Former Eli Drake, the former world champion of TNA Impact. Hunter with a W right there. Wow. Damian Jackson says, wow. Damian says, wow. And I can't blame you. That's a perfect time for a commercial. Let's talk about it, folks. Maximum Male Models. When Maximum Male Models came out, I laughed my ass off the first night. Or maybe just first I just looked, right? And then by the second time, I laughed my ass off. By the third time it came, I applied online. I have the email to do it. I'll do a stream and I'll put it on, or I'll just post it up here. Get us to 500 subscribers. We get to just drop pictures on our damn page. So we're ways away from that. We want to get to 400 first, hopefully by Halloween. But I applied for maximum male models. I did it on my phone. Literally, I promise you. No joke. I took a screenshot of the confirmation and everything. I thought it was great. But I did still feel for LA Knight. Damian Jackson. Damian says W for Hunter. West Coast here. West Coast stream for SmackDown. W. West Coast. W for Hunter. Right there. So maximum male models is no more. W for LA Knight, Eli Drake, Maxwell Friedman, whatever his name is, coming out and saying, you know what? Like he's Stone Cold and The Rock incarnate together. I don't know if this ever was for me. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Bravo once more. Hunter is hitting like 800. He's doing better than the 49ers. His average is pretty high up there right now. He's had a few misses. He swung a couple times, missed, hit back to the box a couple of times, popped up maybe once. But right now, Hunter is fucking hitting home runs, grand slams, triples. He's spraying the ball all over your yard. He's coming to your town and spraying the ball everywhere. Right now, he's doing it out of the country. Good show. He just broke up maximum male models in Canada, and you know they're pretty sensitive people. They're probably upset. They just broke up one of the, more eccentric factions in the WWE in Canada, one of the more eccentric places to live. Hunter doesn't miss, man. Hunter doesn't miss. Hopefully you subscribe to our channel. We're looking for 400 subscribers, so you do not miss any of our videos, any of our uploads, our live streams. I could live anytime, just for anything, whatever the mood strikes me. But right now it's SmackDown. We're in the SmackDown mood. It's Friday night. It's been a good show. But and don't miss the notifications. You want to be able to be notified when the mood strikes me, or when my Wi-Fi allows a video to upload that I take the time to shoot, playing in my head, direct from behind the camera, then produce at the same time, then edit, and then publish. So hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications, then you get the chance to see, and right on time, right when it happens, the fruits of that labor, what I'll be dropping. Tonight we're getting bodies dropping on SmackDown. There's gonna be some big time bodies dropping at Extreme Rules. It's gonna be just every match is just full of gimmicks, gimmicked out of control. We got a ladder match, we got a strap match. We have not seen a strap match in the WWE in I don't know how long. I saw a pretty good one in AEW a while back, a good strap match in AEW between MJF and current out injured WWE superstar Cody Rhodes. He beat the hell out of Cody Rhodes. So did Wardlow get a swing in there. They got a nut shot in there on Cody Rhodes, did MJF. So it was a pretty rough match. Cody still won and overcame despite all that. He's Cody Rhodes. He's an American Nightmare. He has a Voltron tattoo on his neck. A couple of 10 lashes with a belt is not going to put Cody Rhodes down. And neither is a completely torn off arm bone. He'll be back. SmackDown's back. Intercontinental Championship match next week on the premiere of SmackDown. You know we're going to be here live streaming unless something bad happens. So we'll be here live. Subscribe to the channel for me, please. Turn your notifications. Be here 8 o'clock Pacific. I'm on the West Coast. Solo Sikoa going one-on-one, defeating Ricochet next week. And then Roman Reigns perform against Logan Paul, at least face-to-face. Some speaking. Because, Roman's not on Extreme Rules the night before. So he's giving us a gift the night before, or the night after anyway. He's giving us a gift the night before. I don't have time to show up at Extreme Rules. That's Bray Wyatt's night. The Fiend, the White Rabbit. Tonight is the night of Canadians and the Scots, I guess. Kevin Owens, Johnny Gargano, and then, of course, Drew McIntyre. Who you got in this 6-man trios match, folks? Do you have Mr. Canada himself, Kevin Owens, Johnny Gargano, and Drew McIntyre? Or do you have Whatever that team is that Austin Theory is now heading. Theory sucks. Saying you suck is not a take. Also, by the way, I just want to put that on camera and on video to be held for the world forever. Saying you something sucks, even though I say that quite a bit, that's a lazy take. Sometimes it fits though. Sometimes you just can't say anything else. You can say it stinks. This stinks. You just stink. You don't even suck. You stink. Drew McIntyre does not stink. I'm sure he's Scottish fresh, and he can wrestle well too. He's good on the mic, so I think he's safe. Does Johnny Gargano's attire, does it stink? That unbulletproof vest that he wears to the ring? He's running around in the back. He looks like a kid who has snuck into the ring and no one still has seen him. Dragon Gate Championships? What in the world are you talking about, Michael Cole? Do you know how many people know what in the goddamn hell Dragon Gate is? If you have to talk about Johnny Gargano's time in Dragon Gate, then he's not going to get over. John says JG stinks. And we know what that means on platform 246. Thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. Anybody debuting or coming back for the premiere of SmackDown? Great question, Damien. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Well, I think at the premiere of SmackDown, we got to get the sexiest clue for Bray, right? Excuse me, for the White Rabbit. So it's probably going to blow our minds. Next week, I think Sister Abigail debuts on SmackDown. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, folks. Yay or nay, over under on Sister Abigail debuting next week on the Go Home Show / season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown and Extreme Rules. Right now, we got Johnny Gargano, Johnny Same Face. That's a Cornette special. I'll give credit where credit's due. But he's handling business now, throwing people out of the ring. We got Big Drew in to stop Otis. And Kevin Owens being Kevin Owens, which means a cannonball off the apron. So we're all happy in our work. We're all playing our parts. You guys have played a big part in making my night cool. 10 minutes left in Friday Night SmackDown in our stream. Thank you so much. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share it around Twitter, Facebook. We can be followed on Twitter, however you want to say it, at Bam Bam LLD. On Facebook, I'm in jail there, so just don't even bother. I was told by someone that I know, just give it up, bro. So forget about that, but definitely on Twitter at Bam Bam LLD. And then, of course, subscribe to our channel here, Platform 246. I sincerely appreciate you stepping up and onto the platform tonight to watch SmackDown with me and our folks. There's an alligator commercial on. Crocodile, excuse me. Don't let me be disrespectful. Crocodile. Loud a crocodile. Have you all been seeing that? I'll tell you there's going to be some crocodile tears on Monday too. And subscribe to the channel for football, of course. I'll be live Sunday for the 49ers game. Not Sunday. Take that back. So I may actually just decide to jump on Sunday, just do some football. That's what I should do. For all the rest of you who don't get a chance to be a part of our Niner Gang or Don't Bang streams, that's coming on Monday night. Subscribe for that too. But Sunday, maybe we'll just do an NFL stream on Sunday. Daniel Jackson, if Sister Abigail debuts, it'll ruin it. Exactly. So that's not going to happen, folks. But I tried. we're on depth. We got to be getting some kind of hidden demonic Bray Wyatt message. Wyatt 6. Life is a circle. And circle back with us, please. So subscribe to the channel. And again, share the video around so other people get a chance. I can't share it right now as much as I would like to, because I'm in jail. Figuratively speaking, I guess you could say, even though it is also quite tangible in a way too. So there you go. But I really thank all of you for being with me tonight. SmackDown's been great. We got Drew and his crew right now going up against who are they going up against? Drew McIntyre and his crew are going up against some guys on Friday Night SmackDown. It's really they're all fairly irrelevant. John asks excellent question to end the stream. John's trying to make me think. Nope, I thought about that yesterday, John. It just went through my mind as I walked around my living room, which a lot of things do, especially about the stream. That's what I do my best thinking, just walking around my living room. So we're back to SmackDown with the Alpha Academy and Austin Theory. I said that against Drew and the crew. John, that may be a marathon stream. That may be our first what's it called? Subathon. That may be our first subathon, John. We may do 5 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. 5 hours and 40 minutes straight on that night. I don't know. Or somebody misses out. Maybe Raw. But don't hold that against me, folks. I love wrestling too. We may do 5.5 hours strong, 5.5 hours long. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would y'all like to see that? Would y'all like 5.5 hour stream combining the stomp and beat down of the Inglewood Sheep with Monday Night Raw, the go home show for Extreme Rules? Let me know in the comments. Now, later, whether you slipped in here, fell in, got in on purpose, or somebody threw you outside the ring, and then you landed here on platform 246 with us watching the shit now. Let me know. Would you like that? Alpha Academy. How did they decide to put Austin Theory and Alpha Academy together? They just, I tell you, it's like AEW. It's Hunter Khan. You're here. Okay, you're a faction now. You're together. Less writing. And how long does it last? Are they going to really even help each other in any way? He has the briefcase now. Can they help him? They can elevate all three of them if the two of them help him win the world title from Roman Reigns. We all be like, what the shit is going on? Who are these three about to sue in the WWE? Senton by Kevin Owens. Oh, and that Austin Theory is a beast. That was a hell of a spot, Austin. A hell of a spot. And so is that neckbreaker that Kevin Owens does. That always freaks me out when he does that to somebody. Suck it. Suck it to the cannonball, Gil. Suck it, Gil. Oh, there goes a swanton or senton. Something. It's a ton. Now we got Nate in there. Best referee in the business. Charles Robinson. Little nature boy. Because he reminds everybody in the wrestling business of Ric Flair. That's why they call him Little Nate. We called him that for like 25 years. Since he was in WCW. He's the best. Oh, nasty German suplex by Gable, of course, because he's an Olympic wrestler. Throwing around someone about twice his size. Hot tag to Drew that Kevin Owens is stretching out. Like he was struggling to get there. Overhead throw by McIntyre, over the shoulder throw more than anything. Now the overhead throw that Michael Cole loves to say as well. Neck breaker, that was nice, Drew. Kip up. I can do that, folks. I usually just choose not to. Here we go. You know what it is, folks. It's time. Let's get the banner. Let's get the right banner up for that. Before the end of the night, you know we're going to see it, right? So claim more of that like button. Thank you for hanging out with us. I sincerely appreciate it. It's been a great stream. Thank everyone who's come through tonight. Otis just ran through Drew McIntyre. But thank you to Damian Jackson, to John, to Maine, and then, of course, Miss Tia, 49ers Lakers for life. Anyone who came through the stream, I sincerely appreciate you. I hope you had a great week, and your weekend ends up being even better. Oh, thank you so much, John. You be safe as well, sir, please. We're getting a table. This is not going to be safe at all for anybody involved, and especially the person that's getting laid down on it until this partner came to save him. So that's nice. Got a nice safe save there by Gable, and then a nice exploder suplex. Shoosh! Thought you had a friend, huh, motherfucker? Fuckmucker. Thought you had a friend until he exploded your ass there, Kevin Owens. What you gonna do now? Now you're on the table. Now you're in a predicament. Now Johnny same face with a tornado DDT. So you just made a tactical error there. I knew it. Yep. Claymore, there it goes. Right on time. 3, 2, 1, it's done. Great show to have with all of you. Yeah, tactical error there by Shorty G, Shorty Gable, taking his eye off the ball. The ball in that case being Kevin Owens. Looking at the action outside the ring, Kevin Owens stuns his ass on the top of the table. It doesn't break, but Drew McIntyre just back whips Austin Theory for no apparent reason. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Again, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button if you enjoy. I sincerely appreciate it. Have a good weekend. Hope you already had a good week. Turn your notifications so that anytime something pops up, you can step up. Thank you for watching. Y'all be safe.